I've been debating on if I need to keep these trophies or not, man. I don't play ball no more. I didn't make it to the league. Like, these are just clogging up space right now, bruh. What do I do? Do I keep them or do I get rid of them? YouTube, what it do? We pumping out more content more often now. Back on the Boulevard. I'm on Hollywood Boulevard right now. About to go ahead and check out Foot Locker, Hollywood, as well as Shoe Palace, just to see what's in stock there, see if there's anything different. I think there was a release on Saturday that I did not go ahead and see. So hopefully one of these stores still got them. Yeah, I came out here originally. I came out to this location for a event that I ended up pulling up like an hour or two late to, thinking I was still good. Turns out I wasn't. So we're gonna make the most of it. On over here to Foot Locker Hollywood. So we're gonna go ahead into Foot Locker Hollywood and go ahead and see what's going on there. Like I said, there was a release Saturday, but I doubt they still have them, but maybe they might. Let's go ahead and see what's going on, man. Was it the Jordan 3 UNCs or what or Jordan 1 UNCs? I don't know. But let's go ahead and see what they got inside here. They do have some good apparel here, Jordan tees. Look at these All-Star jerseys, man. Are they still full retail? It must be, because the right retail tag's not on there. Who is this for, though? Oh, that's crazy. I wish I'd have known that. Damn, but they're probably still 120. Hopefully we can find these at Ross in like a month or two. Here goes the retro wall. They do still have Brady 11s at this location too, bro. They actually have a good selection of retro still here. Let me know if you guys are a fan of these. Every time I post these online, I get a really good response. And also have the Zion 4s and Luka 4s. Which model do you guys like more? Jordan 1 Low, Jordan 1 Low Obsidian, or UNC. Definitely clean colorway with great materials. And these Legend Blue Jordan 1 Lows go pretty crazy. We definitely talked about these a few times. They got the Tree Topper Jaw 1 for 79 bucks. $80 for this shoe is definitely a steal. I just wish the Pythons were that price. They're marked at 105 here. Book ones, all 80 bucks. We talked about these last video, man. Are you guys going crazy for these? They have a good amount of sizes left. Up-tempo 95, Laker colorway. They definitely have the original colorway still here available. More up-tempo lows. They actually have 3 colorways, the white and royal blue, this gray and red, and that black and white one. This one kind of stands out to me the most, to be honest with you. The Giannis Freak 6, man, are kind of unique, but they're just a miss for me. I haven't really seen something that makes me want to have this shoe in my collection. These are pretty clean. The Hustle 3, very nice colorway, 180 on the retail, 190, excuse me. But this colorway is super fire. Let me know your thoughts about these. They got a lot of foam posits available too, which I do like. LeBron 22s, including a Monopoly colorway. Oh, no, they don't have these. If they have these in a size 13, we gotta scoop them up now, bro. These are fire as heck. Retail on these is 200 bucks, man. Not a bad color combination, not a bad colorway. Big fan of these. I have the new colorway of the KD 18, which is also really fire. Take a look at these, man. These are crazy, bro. These KDs. Not a bad color combination. Let me know if you guys are feeling these or not. KD 18s have kind of been doing pretty good. I like that colorway too. These Jaw 2s here, the Swarovski crystals, priced at $250. I got lucky and found them for $150. Jaw 2 Scratch, also pretty clean. We've seen these at the last location, last video. First time seeing this color combination with the cloth material on the swoosh here. Looks like it might be from Murray State or something like that, I don't know. Not a bad color combination on these. Retail on these is $140. Why are they $140 instead of $130? Is it simply because of that swoosh material? Definitely a clean color combination though. And then we saw these before too, the confetti colorways, also pretty nice. $140 on the retail for these. They got Jaw 2s, Sabrina 2s. They even have some Kobe's on deck. Locations still have the Moab on deck, but this is definitely one of the best colorways of the book one for sure, in my opinion. The Forrest Gump colorway, along with the denim colorway, which is super clean as well. But this by far might be my favorite colorway of the book one personally. Let me know if you guys like these or not. Super clean, $150 on the retail. So we do have these, man. Super clean pair of the book ones. These are crazy. I got these for somebody else because they needed help grabbing a pair. I'm a good friend. You know, I got the membership on YouTube. Look at these, man. These are some clean book ones. I mean, I say it all the time, top 5 pair, top 3 pair. I mean, this has to be in the top 3 of the book ones, if not, at very least, top 5. The colorway is fire. The materials they use is ridiculously fire. That little one on the stitching side, or the one that's stitched on the side. I'm so excited I can't even talk, bro. 10 out of 10 colorway. Chapter 1. These are crazy. The lacing they gave you was perfect. You don't even need to do lace swapping. If you wanted to try and go with the orange laces on that, maybe. I mean, you know, that might look dope too. But I mean, this right here is a 10 out of 10 in my books. I want to know what you guys think about these book ones. What do they rank for you among all the other colorways? Am I overreacting, or, you know, is my response warranted? Very comfortable shoe. Might have to go up a half a size if you can do that. Even got the orange on the lace tips. They covered everything with this. Just want to make sure both shoes are the same. I believe they are. Yeah, totally fire. Definitely not a salesperson, but this is a book one that you might want to try and get your hands on if you have the opportunity to. The colorway, the details, I believe like this is the one he wore, or he would have wore if he made the All-Star team this year. These are crazy. I love the materials. Very clean Nike book one. Let's go ahead and get back to the content. These books are pretty nice too. I like the color combination, like a Ford situation, a Chevy collaboration, Chevrolet. Oh, because he has an old school Chevy. Look at the materials on this, man. Super clean for sure, bro. KD 17 Slim Reaper, definitely a solid colorway, but this just is popping out so much they don't have my size in here, unfortunately. This basketball selection here is definitely top tier. Foot Locker, Hollywood, and Highland. Come on out here in case you guys need a pair or something. Good apparel over here. It's always weird to see Laker colors in red. I mean, their colors is purple and gold, but when they try that, I know they're trying to do something different. Not really a fan of it. Got some Dodger merch here representing the World Series. Pretty clean. Puma section over here. And as I thought before, these do come in men's sizes. I just kept finding them in grade school sizing. Let me know if you guys are a fan of these MB04s. This colorway is definitely loud, as all the other colorways are. All of the Pumas here available for you that you might be interested in, including the MB04 low, which I do like this colorway. I'm curious to see what's next. All of the Puma La France colorways in one location. That colorway is very unique, but I think I like the black one the most. Lifestyle selection with the Vans, Converse, some Pumas. You got the Under Armour section over here too. A lot of the training shoes. Pretty solid selection here overall, and of course all the slides in the corner, including the Hydro slides for the Jordan 11s. Pretty clean. New style of the Pumas that look pretty interesting. This black and white colorway probably might be the best pair so far in my opinion. For the ladies, they got them in pink as well. Not a bad color tone of pink with some good materials, of course. See the Pumas here on the women's side in that mocha brown with the white. Not bad at these. I like the black and white ones a little better though. And they also have them in that red colorway, which is super dope, man. Let me know your thoughts about these. Not to be confused with this yellow or mustard colorway. Super nice on these as well, bro. Pretty clean. Not a bad colorway on the New Balance 550s. Pink colorway for the ladies, 1906R is pretty nice. Very nice selection over here though. Retros on sale, new retros, older retros. A lot of good things here for sure. They got these now for 80 bucks, which is actually a solid one for sure on these. Quick look at the retro selection for the ladies. A lot of things that we have seen, including the most recent release. I think this was the only release on Saturday. Maybe there was another colorway too. Galore. These right here, haven't really seen them in store too much. 80 bucks on the retail, already on sale. You can never go wrong with a sale price. $80 is pretty solid for a markdown. Adidas Tokyo is very eye-catching with this blue tone. Super nice on these. Give me your thoughts about them, of course. Retail is 90 bucks. New colorway, new color combination on these Air Force Ones. Let me know your thoughts about these. $115 on the retail. Bedazzle, can't even say the word. Bedazzle Air Force One low. Definitely a clean colorway for sure. You know, I like that blue tone. Definitely a fire colorway on these Romero 5s right here. Let me know if there's something you would add to the collection. A lot of ventilation, very comfortable shoe. I love the Romero 5s, man. Very clean shoe. Got another Jordan 1 low OG down at 80 bucks. You cannot go wrong with these at all. Rate them from a 1 to 10. And have you guys added these to your collection? And a new color tone on the 9060s, man. They've been hitting them out of the park with these color combination. Always good materials. Price point's not bad either. I think I talked about this colorway. I'm not sure. I had to double back to check because this colorway is pretty solid too on the 9060s. Almost like a pink wheat colorway, if you will. They look very wheat on the camera, but in person they look a little bit more pinkish. Very solid selection of Air Force Ones and Dunkies here. Let me know if there's anything that stands out to you. Easter colorway, super dope too. Good materials on these. Did you guys scoop up these? And this one here gives me Houston Oilers vibes. We talked about this one before. I haven't seen this colorway on these New Balance 1000s. The silver colorway, definitely solid. You got the Asics going on here. Very nice colorways of the Asics still here available. 2002 Rs on sale. Got a good amount of AE1s and AE1 lows that we have seen before. These Air Maxes, all black with the purple accents, purple air bubble, got the gray hints on the back. That's probably 3M as well. 180 on the retail, but these are definitely fire. In a minute, man, I missed a lot of good shoes here, a lot of things marked down, a lot of things still retail. Nonetheless, Hollywood and Highland Foot Locker definitely have a great selection of shoes.
Run for overtime?
Oh, no. I promote some of their stuff though. I don't work with the brand, but I promote some of their stuff. First time seeing these dunks, kind of different right here. Good materials for sure. Retail on these is $125. Let me know your thoughts on these. Colorway is definitely nice, man. GT Hustle 3. I had to come back and check them out again. $190 though. That price is kind of crazy. They still have classic colorways of the foam posits, including this blue one for sure. LeBron 21 Monopoly still here, full retail at $200. What's crazy is that we found these at Ross, man. That's insane. Balance is being pushed very heavy at this location. You guys see they got the 90s, 60s. They have the 530s, 1906Rs. Got the display right here. New Balance 1000. Really good selection of stuff here. DeJounte Murray. So we're out here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check out Shoe Palace first and then see what else we got going on. But it's still a pretty busy day out here on Hollywood Boulevard. I like his jacket. His jacket's actually pretty dope. That's actually a hard jacket. Got the mosey on over there. Got the people over there. Funkos and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. Kobe Bryant figurines, Funko Pops. That's actually pretty dope, bro. You can find everything here on the boulevard, man. What kind of exercise is that? That's crazy. I could never do that, at least not yet. That like an upside down push-up. Have y'all ever seen that before? I haven't. They got all kinds of new things here, man. It's been a minute since I've been to Hollywood and Highland. Seems like they got some good stuff here, man. That resale shop, I don't really go into resale shops too much, but they do have one there that I hear is very popular. The big friend, Ovation Hollywood. Crazy. Usually when I'm here, this location is always busy, and the time that it's not as busy at all, I'm on a no meat May, so I'm not eating any type of meat. I would love to grab some of that, but maybe next time. Let's go ahead and check out Shoe Palace and see what they got going on in here. Palace Foot Locker, I said Shoe Palace Foot Locker. You guys know what I meant. Shoe Palace Hollywood. Really good selection of stuff here. Some things that are kind of different. A snakeskin colorway on the Air Max DN8. Let me know if you guys are feeling these or not. Very solid combination on these Air Max 95s for sure. I think I like these better than the ones I've seen at Foot Locker recently, the black and purple ones, but this is definitely a nice color combination for sure. The mesh, that blue popping out, not mad at these at all, bro. Really nice selection of stuff here, and you guys won't believe this, but they have these Kobe's, the Venice Beach Kobe's, but of course, limited sizing. Size 8 is what I'm seeing right here. Let me know if you guys added these to your collection. Super clean shoe. Seen people camping out for these in multiple locations sold out in these, but they have a size 8 here in case somebody was interested. Definitely a clean shoe for sure. I got these in stock as well. Very clean colorway on these Kobe's, the eggplant Kobe's. Eggplant colorway. The stuff here marked down, which is always good to see. Lunar Roams, LeBrons, Vapor Max Pluses. Even these are down to $60. Along with these Ja Morants right here, the USA color combination. Not a bad one at all. Air Max DN down to $99. We got these down to $80. These are down to $160, man. Super heavy shoe, but a classic one nonetheless. Very nice Jordan section over here too. Let me know your thoughts about what you're seeing. I like these for sure. Then of course you have the whole retro selection over here. That's definitely on point. Rating it from a 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it like a 9 or 10. A lot of good retros, mids, lows, a lot of things that we have seen before, but nonetheless, bangers. Like we've seen these before, navy blue and white colorway on the Jordan 6 rings. $169 on the retail. Very nice selection here, man. Always impressive with the clothes and stuff they have. We're going on over to the women's section for a quick second and see what they got over here. I'm not seeing anything too new. They do have some solid releases here. Let me know if there's anything that is standing out to you on screen. Yet another colorway, navy blue red with the gray. Definitely a fan of that color combination. Retail is $110. And these Solomons right here are not too bad. Of course for the ladies, but the color combination is pretty eye-catching in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts about these. New spring colorway on these Air Max 95s for the ladies. Whoa. I keep dropping shoes, man. Super clean though. It's down to 89 bucks, $90 for all three colorways. Pretty good markdowns over here as well. And then over here in the cut, they got some more markdowns. New Balance 2002 Rs for 89 bucks, amongst other things here too. Let me know if there's anything that stands out. Wow, these are down to 69 bucks. These remind me of those Samas we saw earlier. 70 bucks on these. Same thing with this, 70 bucks on the retail. Fives down to 100 bucks. Overall, definitely a nice selection here at this location. Get another pair, 60 bucks on those dunks. We're looking over here in the women's section because that's where those Jordans was, the ones I'm looking for. But I mean, it's like crazy because they got stuff, but then the aisles are much more emptier than they normally would be. Nike GT Cut Academy here for 35 bucks. Haven't seen these Sabrinas in a long time. 42 bucks on that colorway. The Sabrina one and like an Oregon colorway for sure. What else do we have going on over here? This new style of Nike down for 50 bucks. I mean, we did find some stuff in here. I mean, those Jordans and those dunks are definitely always on point. These Hyper Dunks, I believe that's what these are called. 45 bucks on those. I mean, there's definitely some good finds here for the personal. Not really anything here for the resale. Maybe those Jordan 2s, but even when they were in stores, people didn't really like them like that, so probably not. Tommy Hilfigers. Are these like some moccasin Nikes here for 50 bucks too? Pretty clean on those. Definitely a solid colorway of the Sabrina 2 for 42 bucks. I thought it was 24 because I saw that price backwards. Pretty clean on those too. See what else we got going on over here. Women's section. No Jordan 3 retros, unfortunately. No Jordan 3 retros, unfortunately. But there were some Jordan 2 retros. Last aisle of women's shoes. Before we go ahead and check out the results on them other shoes that we found. I mean, the section here is not too bad. Just nothing too crazy. Besides those dunks and those Jordan 2 retros, which are actually not a bad thing. Then of course we got the Nike Dunk lows that we saw, and then the LeBrons. So let's go ahead and just take a look and see what these could be going for, and if it's worth grabbing a size 12. Size 12 is going for about 80 bucks. These are $60 with the $10 tax. That's 70, 80. Not much there for me, but this is still a really good find for the personal. I'm telling you, if I had somebody I knew who wanted these, I would grab them for them. Nobody in the membership is looking for dunks though, really. 60 bucks on those, not bad. Let's go ahead and check out these Jordan 2 Italianas. Now this is a different size right here. This is actually a bigger size. Size 11 on these. You can see a size 11, they want 69 bucks, so that's $70 plus $10, that's 80. I think the price was like one something. You guys see it on the screen, so there is a little wiggle room there. These are the Jordan 2 Retro Origins, you know what I'm saying? So very nice shoe. Is there enough meat on the bone for you? Would you scoop these up? Me personally, I think I'm good on these as well. Definitely dope to find these. If I found these in a size 13, I would consider adding them to the collection because they're just so much more cheaper than normal. But let me know your thoughts about these.